Another thing, qual foi a sua pergunta? Quais são as coisas?
Porque pessoas confiam nele ainda. Depois desse. Why do people trust him after he's been to prison for stealing money from the education
fund? The first thing is because the social media, the Instagram, YouTube, eles passam uma imagem santa do Lula.
Yeah, they make him look like a saint.
Yeah, and another thing, how can I say, false promises.
E aí, Beleza, bem-vindo. What's up, what's good, and welcome back to the Brazilian podcast with me, your host, Steven. So this is one of these Gambiarra style episodes, so you have to forgive the audio. At times it's a little bit all over the place, and it's the same with the video. This is one of those episodes that I mentioned before that were like very difficult to record and therefore doesn't have the best results, but the audio is pretty much there, and hopefully we'll get Marcelo on another time when maybe the election's finished, because as some of you may be aware, there's going to be another round of votes because no candidate was able to establish a strong lead. Anyway, that being said, let's continue with today's episode of the Brazilian podcast, Why You Should Vote for Bolsonaro, Part 2 with Marcelo Mendes.
So yeah, we were talking about Lula, and I asked you what Lula did, and you're saying that he stole money from education.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So, like, first of all, is that a big thing for you, or is that like a small thing?
I'm sorry?
Isso é uma grande coisa ou uma coisa pequena?
The rob the people?
Yeah.
Education?
Yeah.
It's the big thing.
And he went to prison because of this.
And ele foi preso?
Yeah. He went to prison.
Because I don't like in my country these politicians. And Lula have a lot of friends and politicians. Então, quando você rouba, mas você tem algum amigo, esse amigo ele te protege.
So he was protected.
Yeah.
But he went to prison. He served some time in prison.
Yeah.
You know how long?
3 years.
Yeah.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah, he was in prison. Yeah, the time that I've been in Brazil, he was in and out.
He is ex-presidiário. Ex-presidiário.
What does that mean? Nossa.
How can I say ex-presidiário? Ex-bandido.
Oh, he's an ex-convict.
Ex-convict. Lula, he's ex-convict.
Do you think that it's okay that he runs for president even though he's an ex-convict? Is it okay for you? It's not a problem? That he can run and become president? Você acha que é massa? Ou tranquilo que ele pode tentar ser presidente e ser candidato, mas foi preso?
No, in the fact, o fato dele ser preso is not important. But, how can I say, he's never changed in your mentality.
In his mentality?
No, it's the same mentality. It's the same opinion, it's the same politicians, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Ele não mudou.
What does that mean? Does that mean you believe that maybe he can rob again?
Of course.
Of course.
No doubt.
Yeah, no doubt.
Of course.
And what do you think about people who forgive him or forget about this? Why are people okay with this?
Como que as pessoas esquecem isso?
Porque pessoas deixam ele. Porque eles confiam nele ainda.
In my opinion, I have 2 things. The social media is the illusion. So in the social media in my country, Lula is the holy. Lula look like santo in the social media. And another thing. Qual foi a sua pergunta? Quais são as coisas?
Porque pessoas confiam nele ainda depois desse. Why do people trust him after he's been to prison for stealing money from the education
fund? The first
fund?
thing is because the social media, the Instagram, YouTube, eles passam uma imagem santa do Lula.
Yeah, they make him look like a saint.
Yeah, and another thing, how can I say, false promises, false promessas.
Yeah, false promises.
False promises to everybody.
So yeah, false promises and this image that is painted by the media, making Lula look like a saint.
Yeah.
Which is why you're saying people still have faith in him. People still trust him. Even after he went to prison, people still trust him. Why do people believe in Bolsonaro even though the media paints him to look like such a bad, evil, racist, homophobic person? Why do people like yourself that you know why do people still believe in Bolsonaro?
Because he's make, porque, I'm sorry, how can I say, porque ele faz, how can I say, eu vou falar em português, tipo, tudo que ele falou na campanha, antes de se tornar presidente, ele cumpriu, tudo.
Because he does what he says.
Eu vou arrumar, por exemplo, eu vou arrumar 5 rodovias.
Yeah, I'm gonna build 5 motorways, 5 highways.
Ele falou e fez.
He said it and he did it.
Yeah, independent he's rude, he's not educated, but he's make the rodovia, he's make hospital, he's make the better economy. He's make.
What do you think about the state of the economy and the state of Brazil now in comparison to 4 years ago when Bolsonaro first started? Is Brazil better now than before?
Yeah, now is better because now we have more business person, we have more industry, we have more empresários,
more companies, more entrepreneurs,
more companies,
more businesses.
So now is better. More money in the country, more how can I say? Quando as pessoas que moram em outro país investem na gente.
Foreign investment.
The world invests in Brazil. The Japan, the Germany, the USA, the England investing in Brazil.
More now than before.
More now.
What do you think Bolsonaro's reputation is with the other countries? Do they like him? The other leaders of the world, the presidents of the United States, the Prime Minister of England, the leaders of France, Germany, Spain. What do you think?
O que os outros presidentes acham do Bolsonaro?
Yeah.
Good question. How can I say? The Donald Trump like Bolsonaro, but the other presidents, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Não sei o que os outros presidentes acham do Bolsonaro. Depends do party. Como fala?
Cool. All right. I'm gonna ask you 3 more questions so we can get through this really quickly. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and just piece together as much as I can with these last bits. All right. So, did you ever like Lula?
Se eu gosto do Lula?
Yeah, before.
No, I always hate.
How old are you?
I'm sorry.
Quantos anos você tem?
28.
28. Okay, so antes você provavelmente nem votou. How many times have you voted? How many presidential elections have you voted?
Quantas vezes eu escolhi presidente? Se eu não me engano, I think about 2 or 3.
Oh, okay.
2 times.
2 times. And one was Bolsonaro, and the other time?
Yeah,
Both Bolsonaro.
Bolsonaro.
Yeah.
Eu já escolhi 2 vezes para ser presidente. It is now the 3rd time.
Ah. And who did you vote for the first time?
I don't remember.
But was it someone from PT?
No.
No. Ah, okay.
I never voted in PT.
Why not?
Because I don't like these ideas, the mentality that the people of the left, I don't agree. Extremely, how can I say? As pessoas, não é todo mundo, mas algumas pessoas da esquerda, que é do PT, eles pensam, eu vou falar em português, tipo...
It's okay, I'll translate.
Yeah, eles acham que é mais cômodo você depender do Estado do que construir uma riqueza com as próprias mãos.
The people from the left, you feel they depend on the state rather than doing stuff for themselves.
Yeah, I don't agree. I prefer you build the stores, build the industry, and the left no. Depends of government.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
What about when you talk to people in your area who are pro-Lula? Is it okay when you speak to people that are pro-Lula in your area? Seu bairro, onde você mora, todo mundo não é todo mundo é Bolsonaro, né? Existe alguém, is there anyone who likes Lula, who will vote Lula?
A maioria é Bolsonaro. The less people Lula.
And when you speak to those people, how is it?
I'm sorry?
Quando você fala com eles, como é o papo? Tranquilo?
It's normally tranquilo. No big problems.
Okay.
Yeah, so it depends of the person. Depends the person.
But are you someone that if somebody disagrees with your opinion politically, will it offend you? Se alguém fala o contrário do que você acha, você vai ficar ofendido?
No. I respect the difference. I have my opinion, you have yours. But it's not offending.
If the election goes to 2 rounds, 2 turnos, do you have faith? Você tem fé?
Se eu tenho fé?
Que o Bolsonaro vai ganhar?
Yeah, I believe it.
Hoje em dia, no jornal, right now in the news, what does it look like? Does it look like it's going to go PT, Lula or Bolsonaro? I can't remember the party. Qual o nome do partido do Bolsonaro?
PL.
PL. 44? 22. Foi mal. 22.
O partido do Bolsonaro é o PL, Partido Liberal. PL.
Yeah, the Liberal Party.
In the social media, in the news, is the more Lula.
Saying that Lula is going to win.
Yeah, Lula's going to win.
What's the difference? Like 60-50?
Yeah, 60-50.
Oh, okay.
No, 54.
54 Lula, 46.
Lula com 54 e Bolsonaro com uns 40 e pouco.
Okay. And what about the other people? What about Ciro Gomez? What about other candidates?
This is so the important person to the country, but in this election, just have 2 presidents, no more. No more. In this time is the big fight. I'm sorry. In this moment, the big fight. Lula and Bolsonaro, Ciro Gomes, and the other. Nobody se importa. Ninguém se importa. É só com os dois.
If Lula wins, will you still be patriotic?
Se eu continuo sendo patriota?
Yeah.
I'm going to be patriotic.
Always.
Because I love my country, independent of the president. Because it's my life. It's my life. It's my country. Independent, the president. But the president influencia muito nessa parte.
He influences a lot in it.
But Lula wins, I keep going to the patriotic.
All right, last question. For your people, your Brazilian people, but also for our Communidade of Brazilians and gringos and everybody listening, why should you vote for Bolsonaro?
In my opinion, the people deve votar em Bolsonaro because the Bolsonaro respect the family is the most important thing to me. The family, your mom, your father, your brothers, your friends, the people, and the foundation, the family's foundation, the country. Bolsonaro respect the family, is my opinion. So the people deveriam votar em Bolsonaro because the family, because if you have family, you have money, you have friends, you have a house. Not just family blood, não é apenas família de sangue, but família de consideração, de irmãos, de amigos. This is more important. It's most important. In my opinion, as pessoas deveriam votar no Bolsonaro por causa disso. Ele respeita a família. E a família, para mim, the family for me, is the most important thing in the country, in the world. It's my opinion.
And
Lula not represent the family. Not represent them.
so my last question is, when can we vote for you?
Bolsonaro.
No, you, Marcelo.
O quê? Eu, presidente?
É.
Eu não entendi, desculpa.
Não, é uma brincadeira, tipo, é melhor ser... Quando a gente pode votar em você?
The next year.
Next year, né? 4 years.
I'm the new president.
Yeah.
I'm the new president of Brazil. Or the president in your heart.
Ah, this guy. Ai, cuidado, comunidade. Esse cara é bom. Ele tem carisma. Olha, obrigado, meu irmão. Thank you. So there you have it. We've heard from Marcelo, who has told us about who he's going to vote for, or who he voted for in this presidential election of 2022. So, Communidade, let us know what you think. Do you agree with Marcelo? Do you disagree with Marcelo? Do you think that he has some good points? What's your opinions on who you want to vote for, who you're going to vote for, who you want to win, be it if you're Brazilian or not? Be sure to leave comments in the comment sections, and also you can hit me up on the Instagram, _Brazilian podcast. So yeah, once again, thanks for listening. I appreciate you. Obrigado. Até logo. And peace.